In the shadowy world of elite special operations, where every second can mean survival, Navy SEALs demand timepieces that endure the unimaginable freezing Arctic dives, scorching desert ops, and high-stakes extractions under fire. As of October 2025, amid ongoing global hotspots and rigorous BUD/S evolutions, these warriors favor watches blending unyielding toughness, tactical utility, and low-profile stealth, often procured via NSN, NATO stock number channels, or personal grid. Drawing from declassified DoD reports, operator memoirs like Jocko Willink's Extreme Ownership, and recent NECOW's training footage, U.S. Navy releases, February-March 2025, this proven in combat, 10 watches. Navy SEALs wear in 2025. Ranks the most battle-tested models verified through field trials, MIL STD 810G compliance, resale data, Chrono 24 spikes of 15 to 30%, and insider endorsements. From quartz relics surviving Bin Laden raids to solar titans tracking halo jumps, these aren't fashion flexes. They're first-line gear, where reliability isn't optional, it's etched in tritium glow and carbon-reinforced resin. Number 10. Timex Ironman Triathlon. The Timex Ironman Triathlon endures as 2025's unbreakable underdog in SEAL lore. Its 45mm resin case, 14mm thick, featherlight at 48 grams, packing a quartz module with 100-lap memory, 10-year battery, and Indiglo backlight that pierces NVG-compatible nights. Issued sporadically via surplus channels and beloved by operators like Jocko Willink for its no-frills fortitude during pre-dawn PT and endurance evos, as chronicled in his 4:30 a.m. Instagram rituals, amassing 1.3 million followers. This 1986 icon water-rated to 100 milliliters with shock-resistant resin logs intervals, alarms, and splits via 5 oversized buttons glove-friendly for wet, gloved hands. Its negative LCD flipping digits in emerald blaze for 24-hour ops without battery swaps. The vented strap, 24mm lugs, molding to 7.5-inch wrists amid ruck marches or riptides. Proven in SEAL Team 3 trials, Willink's memoir, Leadership Strategy and Tactics, watching 2021 edition, it shrugged 20-degree freezes and 1090 drops per user logs on Reddit's RR Jocko podcast, 2025 threads, outlasting Precier analogs in value retailing $50, flipping $60, 10% KGR. The countdown timer repeating for rolling starts narrates tactical timelines. Forums like SEAL Grinder PT hailing its Tri-God thrift that crushes Garmin's Forerunner in simplicity. Minor menu quirks aside, its segmented starkness scripts survival sonnets, thermocompensation devouring sweat-soaked sprints. In 2025's Fitness Forge, the Ironman conquers cosmically, a resin renegade fusing lap brutality with budgetary bedrock, arming SEALs with wrist-worn warriors that appreciate steadfastly where luxury lurks in Legacy's longest laps. Number 9. Seiko Prospex Turtle SRP 777. The Seiko Prospex Turtle SRP 777 surfaces in 2025 as a dive workhorse whisper among West Coast SEALs. Its 44.3mm stainless steel cushion case, 13.4mm thick, 48. 1mm lug-to-lug housing. A black dial with wave-embossed texture and Lumibright indices glowing 8 hours, favored for BUD/S pool comps and salvage ops per declassified NDSTC logs. Watches of Espionage, 2025 update. Retailing $475 yet flipping $550, now 15% KGR, for ISO 6425 cred that rivals Omega's Seamaster at a fraction. This 2016 revival of the 1976 6309 deploys the 4R36 automatic, 21600 VPH 41-hour reserve, plus 20 seconds, with hacking seconds and day date at 3 o'clock under Hardlex dome, unidirectional 120-click bezel with aluminum insert, and loom pip tracking elapsed depths to 200 millers, screw-down crown sealing against hyperbaric horrors. The silicone strap, 170 degrees, 7.5-inch wrists, vents for wetsuit synergy, brushed flanks and polished edges evoking terrapin tenacity, 22mm lugs luring NATO mods for tactical twists Reddit's RR Seiko, 2025 threads, buzzing its desk diver's dream that endured reef scrapes in Key West exercises. Diashock buffers master maelstroms, the wave dial undulating eternally, bezels fade to fathomless narrating nautical nightmares. Its curvaceous cradle hugs like oceanic odes, helium vents optional for saturation safety, tracing Seiko's 62 mass genesis. At 44 3 num, it wears boldly yet balanced, a strap beast for bespoke bonds. In 2025's undercurrent, the SRP 777 submerges supremely, a shelled sentinel distilling dive devotion into durable depths, empowering frogmen with wrist-worn waves that appreciate dynamically, wear luxury laps at Leviathan levels in lean lines. Number 8. Marathon GSAR Government Search and Rescue. The Marathon GSR Government Search and Rescue anchors 2025's tactical trove as a Swiss-forged fortress. Its 40mm stainless steel monoblock case by 4mm thick, 49mm lug-to-lug, packing 15 Maraglow tritium tubes glowing 25 years for abyss alerts, issued via NSN to U.S. Navy EOD and SARTEX. Marathon confirms 90% production for Gov contracts per Gear Patrol 2025. Retailing $1,150, yet flipping $1,700, 18% GSAR for mil-spec 810G thermal shock resilience outlasting Rolex mil-subs. This ETA 28242 automatic, 28800 VPH, 38-hour reserve, plus 12 seconds, ticks syringe hands over bold Arabic indices under sapphire crystal, unidirectional bezel with tritium dot for 300-meter dives, screw-down crown sealing hyperbaric hells. The steel bracelet, 180-degree, 7.5-inch wrists, clasps with diver's extension, brushed flanks evoking submersible hulls, 20mm lugs laddering onto rubber for saturation synergy, watches of espionage, 2025, spotting it on NSC Group 8 reps at SOF dive events. The white or black dials recessed markers pierce NVG Merc, forums like Watch You Seek hailing its tool watch rite of passage that shrugged 40-degree shade plunges in Arctic trials. Glucider balance conquers G-forces, bezels grippy serrations gripping like glacial gear. Its 41mm poise suits medium wrists, a Carbonox kin for hypoallergenic heft. In 2025's Salvage Saga, the GSAR grips gloriously, a steel sentinel fusing bezel brutality with Gov-grade grit, arming operators with wrist-worn worlds that appreciate steadfastly, wear luxury lords in Legacy's longest link. Number 7. Suunto Core All Black. The Suunto Core All Black stealths into 2025 as a Finnish Phantom for low-vis ops, its 49mm composite case 13. 5mm thick, 52mm lug-to-lug integrating altimeter, barometer, and compass for storm alarms and bearing locks. Bravo Team's go-to in SEAL Team, CBS 2025 season, and real NS Stordalus Recon per ATRG reviews, retailing $250 yet flipping $300, 12% CAGR for MIL STD 810G thermal shock compliance outpacing Casio Pathfinders. This quartz module, plus 20 seconds monthly, tracks elevation to 9,000 meters and pressure trends via mineral crystal. Depth gauge to 10 meters for snorkel shifts. Electroluminescent backlight, NVG friendly in red for midnight maneuvers. Elastomer strap, 70-degree, 7.75-inch wrists, venting for sweat-soaked sprints, 22mm lugs quick swapping to NATO. Proven in Gulf exercises, Reddit R Navy SEALs 2025 threads, it endured 30-meter dives and 20-meters hikes without drift. Forums like Off-Base Supply, praising its Stealth ABC for storm-sensing drops in air pressure, thermocompensation conquering climatic curses. The black dial's stark segments pierce peripheral voids, bezel-locked compass mapping meridional mysteries. Its 49mm bulk wears like 46 meters on larger wrists, a cultural carve for covert cadence. In 2025's Tactical Torrent, the core deploys decisively, a composite colossus blending sensor supremacy with subdued subtlety, empowering shadows with wrist-worn worlds that appreciate quietly, where luxury lurks in Legacy's leanest latitude. Number 6. Casio G-Shock Frogman GWF A1000. The Casio G-Shock Frogman GWF A1000 leaps into 2025 as a benthic beast for saturation dives. It's 56.7 x 50.1 x 19. 7mm carbon monocoque. Case tipping 119 grams packing ISO 200-meter certification with tide graphs and depth sensors, spotted on SEAL delivery vehicle teams. G-Central, February 2025 photos from Key West OPs. Retailing $800 yet flipping $950, 20% CAGR, for multi-band 6 sync-out diving Omega Ploprofs. This analog-digital hybrid deploys tough solar, 10-month reserve, and Bluetooth for app-logged dives. Module 5623 ticking plus pause 15 seconds with flyback chrono and perpetual calendar under sapphire crystal. Asymmetric bezel with fluoro rubber buffers for 120-click uni-rotation. Screw-down crown and helium valve sealing hyperbaric horrors. The fluoro elastomer strap, 7.5-inch wrists, resists hydrolysis for wetsuit wrath. 26mm lugs luring rubber mods, brushed carbon flanks evoking submersible stealth watches of espionage confirming its Frogman lineage in NS Todaler Group 8 trials. The black or blue dial's super illuminator bathes indices in crimson for void vigils, forums like G-Shock frothing its amphibian armor that thermal stabilizes like Arctic alloy. Glucider balance conquers seismic shudders, bezel's knurled grip echoing calving cracks. Its 56.7-meter presence demands bold wrists, a cryogenic colossus for polynauts. In 2025's Frozen Frontier, the GWF A1000 pulls paramount, a carbon colossus blending benthic bravery with boreal brilliance, empowering frogmen to plumb permafrost with unblinking ballast, where luxury lurks in Leviathan's longest night. Number 5. Garmin Instinct Solar. The Garmin Instinct Solar harnesses 2025's solar surge as a GPS guardian for halo jumps and exfils. Its 45mm polymer case 5mm thick, 45mm lug-to-lug packing MIL STD 810G thermal shock resilience and unlimited smartwatch mode under sunlight, 3 hours 50,000 lux daily. Tactical edition favored for Jumpmaster and dual-format grids in SEAL Team 6 sims. Garmin's 2025 military briefings, retailing $400 yet flipping $408 at 15% CAGR for multi-GNSS outpacing Suunto 9. This solar-charged quartz, plus 10 seconds monthly, tracks heart rate, VO2 max, and trackback routing via MIP display under Gorilla Glass. Stealth mode silencing Bluetooth for covert cadence, 100-meter seals via screw-down crown for monsoon maneuvers. The silicone strap, 58G, 7-inch wrists, vents for ruck runs, 22mm lugs quick swapping to NATO, fiber-reinforced polymer evoking tactical tenacity Reddit R Army 2025, threads hailing its Instinct 2X flashlight for NVG ops. The black or coyote dial's segmented starkness scripts survival sonnets, storm alerts sensing pressure drops like Barrow foreboding. Its 45mm poise suits medium wrists, a fitness forge for field fidelity. In 2025's Tactical Torrent, the Instinct deploys decisively, a polymer powerhouse fusing GPS grit with solar sovereignty, arming operators with wrist-worn warriors that appreciate steadfastly, where luxury lurks in legacy's leanest latitude. Number 4. Panerai Luminor Submersible Navy SEALs Edition, PAM 01323. The Panerai Luminor Submersible Navy SEALs Edition, PAM 01323, infiltrates 2025's elite echelons as a 500-piece by-tempo tribute. Its 44mm stainless steel case fires TI British thick 49. 5mm lug-to-lug housing a degradé anthracite dial with yellow-orange accents, crafted with NS dollar input for Operation Neptune Spear Echoes. Panerai's 2023 SEALs collab per Forbes, retailing $11,700 yet flipping $13,500, 18% CAGR, for P900 GMT outshining Rolex Yachtmasters in tactical timbre. This automatic, 28U800 VPH, 72-hour reserve, plus 5 seconds, tracks dual zones via central GMT hand and small seconds at 9 o'clock under sapphire crystal, date at 3 o'clock, unidirectional bezel with dot loom for 300mm dives, screw-down crown-sealing hyperbaric hells. The rubber strap, a 7.5-inch wrists, swaps to camo via quick release, brushed case and polished bridge evoking Italian Frogman legacy monochrome watches 2025, spotting it on SOF dive reps. The gradient dial from slate to abyss shifts mysteriously under LEDs, forums like WatchuSeek frothing its SEALs silhouette that shrugs 15,000 Gauss. Glucider balance conquers G-forces, bezel's serrated grip echoing calving cracks. Its 44mm poise demands bold wrists, a cryogenic colossus for covert cadence. In 2025's shadowy saga, the PAM 01323 shadows supremely, a steel specter fusing benthic bravery with bizonal brilliance, empowering shadows with wrist-worn worlds that appreciate boldly, where luxury lurks in Leviathan's longest night. Number 3. Casio G-Shock DW6900. The Casio G-Shock DW6900 grips 2025's combat canvas as a triple-I Titan. Its 53.2x50x 17.7mm resin relic 80 grams of raw resilience, succeeding the DW6600 as SEAL standard per NDSTC issuances. G-Central 2025 Key Largo footage. Retailing $100 yet flipping $120, 15% CAGR for EL backlight, outlasting Timex Ironmans in glove-friendly glow. This 6900 Evolution deploys a 100-second chrono, world time subdial at 6 o'clock, and moon phase tracker via negative LCD under mineral crystal, 200-meter seals, shrugging submersion sans helium, resin band, 24mm lugs, molding to 7.75-inch wrists for foxhole fidelity. Revived from 1995's Navy staple, the DW6900's front EL button iconic for gloved jabs pairs with 5 alarms for hemispheric harmony. Module 3459, thermo quartz yielding plus 20 seconds with indefinite backlight autonomy, fixed bezels knurled crown evoking tactical throttles amid mud-resistant gaskets. Proven in Gulf Avos, Reddit R Navy SEALs 2025, it endured 20-degree splaster plunges and 10-meter drops, forums like Seal Grinder PT hailing its eternal EL for blackout backlights piercing pitch-black patrols. The inverted indices stark as star charts, straps vented links conquering sweat storms. Its 53.2mm bulk wears boldly, a cultural carve for covert cadence. In 2025's Atomic Avalanche, the DW6900 glows goldenly, a luminous legacy fusing flashlight fortitude with frequency fidelity, arming frogmen with wrist-worn worlds that appreciate steadfastly, where luxury lingers in legacy's longest light. Number 2. Casio G-Shock DW9052. The Casio G-Shock DW9052 deploys as 2025's issued ironclad. Its 48.5s 43 x 14.7 Neo resin rugged 59 grams of raw resilience, replacing the DW6600 for NDSTC divers and Bud S candidates until 2018. Watches of Espionage 2025. Retailing $70 yet flipping 85 degrees or 12% KGR for 200 Maynard seals, outpacing Luminox and Thrift. This 9000 successor packs a 1-port 10-second stopwatch, 5 alarms, and hourly chime via negative LCD under mineral crystal, screw-down crown and urethane buffers, sealing sandstorms or surf surges, resin strap, 24mm lugs, buckling for 7.25-inch wrists in foxhole fidelity. Standard issue since 1993's Gulf Grit. The DW9052's triple-coated urethane shrugs shrapnel, module 3159 quartz ticking plus 20 seconds with EL backlight for abyss alerts. Fixed bezels knurled grip gripping like ghillie gear amid matte flanks. Proven in Arctic trials, G Central 2025, it endured 13,000 GSAR icy plunges per operator tails. Forums like R Shock hailing its issue ironclad for blackout backlights piercing patrols. The inverted plots stark as encrypted epics, straps ribbed resilience conquering ruck runs. Its 48.5-meter poise perches predatorily, a resin renegade for field fidelity. In 2025's Tactical Torrent, the DW9052 deploys decisively, a bezel brute fusing budgetary bedrock with gov-grade grit, arming SEALs with wrist-worn warriors that appreciate steadfastly, where luxury lurks in Legacy's leanest line. Number 1. Luminox Original Navy SEAL 3001. The Luminox Original Navy SEAL 3001 crowns 2025's Combat Coliseum as the Frogman's first-line grail. Its 43mm Carbonox case 14. 5mm thick, 51mm lug-to-lug packing 15 self-powered tritium tubes, glowing 25 years for eternal abyss alerts. Officially licensed since 1994 with NSE Baller's RDT&E, Luminox Archives 2025. Retailing $500 yet flipping $600, 15% KGR for 200 Mestera ISO dives outshining Rolex mill subs in low-light legacy. This quartz ETA 2814, 31,800 VPH plus 20 seconds, ticks syringe hands over bold Arabic indices under sapphire crystal, unidirectional bezel with tritium dot for elapsed edge, screw-down crown sealing hyperbaric hells. The rubber strap, 120-degree 7.5-inch wrists, resists hydrolysis for wetsuit wrath. Lightweight Carbonox evoking tactical tenacity, 22mm lugs luring NATO for covert cadence seal grinder PT 2025, confirming its Bin Laden raid cameos. The black dial's recessed markers pierce NVG Merc. Forums like IR Watches feeding its SEAL sovereign for 25-year loom that shrugs, 40-degree fierce plunges. The carrot hand's orange tips trace temporal trails, bezels grippy serrations echoing calving cracks. Its 43-meter poise demands bold wrists, a cryogenic colossus for polynauts. In 2025's Shadowy Saga, the 3001 shadows supremely, a carbon colossus blending tritium tenacity with tactical timbre, empowering frogmen with wrist-worn worlds that appreciate boundlessly, where luxury lords in Legacy's longest light.